Hi, welcome to day 15 of 100 Days of Breakthrough. And I've worked it out. You just don't get me on the screen, but at least the words are the right way round. And I just want to talk to you today about alignment between heaven and the reality of life on earth, and prophetic destiny and the reality of today's circumstances. And the thing is that breakthrough is related to learning to live here, learning to live in that place right there in between heaven and earth and your prophetic destiny and today. And that's the place where we have to learn to live. I've called that divine tension. It's the place of divine tension. For instance, there is no cancer in heaven, therefore there should be no cancer on earth, but there is. So what do? We pray for someone and we don't see the breakthrough. How do we pursue the next breakthrough? The thing is, we must never reduce our heaven-based theology to our earth-based experience. We have to live in the place in the middle of divine tension, where our assignment is to keep pulling heaven to earth. And here's the good news. When you live in the place of divine tension, there is a release of the energia of heaven if you keep the tension alive. And it's the very thing that you need to keep pulling heaven to earth, to stand in front of the impossible and say, there is no whatever it is in heaven, therefore there should be none on earth. And we need to keep that alive, and we need to live in that place. And it's the same with your prophetic destiny. You have prophetic words, I have prophetic words, but my circumstances aren't yet matching my prophetic words. So what do? Do I shut off the prophetic? Do I say that I never want another prophetic word related to that subject? No, I definitely don't. I choose to live here, in that place, right there in the middle between my prophetic destiny and today's circumstances. And that's the place where I pull, as it were, and bring tomorrow into today. This is a key to your breakthrough, is learning to live in that place, in the center there, the place of divine tension. And I'll probably talk about it some more another time. Therefore, the place of divine tension, which leads to the place of divine order. Let me quickly tell you this. The bones in Ezekiel. My good friend Steve Backlund always talks about, can these bones live? I love that message. But I have a message. Why do they die? Why did those bones end up dead? Why? Because the tension was removed from their muscles, and they atrophied and they entrophied and they shriveled up and they were no more. How do they come back to life? By speaking tension. Can these bones live? And then you watch. They grew. And it's a key. Keep the tension alive. Your apostolic tension, bringing heaven to earth. Your prophetic tension, bringing tomorrow into the day. Because we have got to learn to live right there in that place in the middle, in between heaven and the reality of earth, in between the prophetic destiny and today's circumstances. And when we live there, we have access, because of divine tension, we have access to divine energy to pull heaven to earth and to pull tomorrow into today. So stand strong right there in the middle. Stand strong right there. And although it might feel crazy, even though you might look around and think, where's my prophecy? Where's the promise of heaven on earth? Stand in that place. It's a key to your breakthrough. Don't quit on your prophecies, and don't quit on the promises of heaven, but keep pulling heaven to earth and tomorrow into today. Day 15. This is a key to breakthrough. Have a great rest of the day. Bye for now.